Okay, I'm now at my Rosa rugosa bush out by the road. This really just started a couple of days ago, and it has a wonderful smell. Not too cloying. It's a really wonderful plant. Wish we had smell-o-vision for that. All right, so we've got a little fleabane, some mountain bluets, some columbine. I evidently have a lot of the same plants in many places, but phlox is blooming. Here's a couple of cosmos I just put in. They are annual. And we've got a yarrow, moonshine, getting ready to pop. And this is my supposedly dwarf mugo pine, which is now taller than I am, and looking worse for the wear. And then my smoke bush, which was beautiful last year, it really seems to be having issues. So I guess I'm going to have to cut back big parts of it. I don't know. It looks like it's only the outer edges of it that... I don't know if the interior is... Well, I don't know. Because I just don't know a lot of things about plants. Let's see. These bearded iris under my maple tree are just starting to look like they want to bloom, although they haven't done it yet. And we'll walk over to the pollinator garden. Now, half of my solar panels have been put back on my roof, which is wonderful. So there's only a few left in the pile. And here's the viburnum getting ready to pop. That'll be nice. Oh, I know, the geranium. Oh, they're right there. So I moved a geranium up here, and it seems very happy. So that was smart. I have to congratulate myself when I do something smart, because the vast majority of things are dumb. And so, yeah, if I do something smart, I need to say so. All right, well, we'll just look at the geranium patch where I moved it from, because it looks quite nice. Isn't that pretty? Those are very nice. And then it looks like maybe salvia is blooming. That is a salvia. And what else? Well, there's tons of black raspberries, because I just did not... This is the hellscape, you may have remembered from before. I have not been in here, so all kinds of prickery things. But tons of blossoms with a bumblebee. I gotta allow that the bumblebee likes it. So there will be berries. I'll be afraid to go get them, because there's poison ivy in here. And we can see some right there. Bad poison ivy. That's part of what makes it the hellscape. And daisies are opening up. Johnny jump-ups are still going crazy in the snapdragon bed. I have not moved them yet. And they will be moved over here to where the chives are. And somehow half of the chives in the chive border died. Do not know why. And my Japanese painted fern is out, along with bleeding heart. And the patio had to be cleared off because it's going to be a construction zone. So right now it just has plants waiting to be planted. And my container area, which is usually on the patio in a certain way, I do it the same way every year, is now not on the patio, but here it is. And most of that just got planted yesterday. So I enjoy that. And here is where the silt fence ends, comes up to the patio. And we've got a poppy, which has popped out, along with this plant that I know, and I cannot remember the name of. A few gazania that I just put in yesterday. And this is the demolition zone. These poor hostas got moved because I thought the silt fence guy was coming. And I'm hoping somebody from the town Facebook group will come and get them. That giant fern's going to have to move, which is a shame because it is giant. Okay, so happy birthday, Stephanie.